I spoke briefly about it in another video, but it's important for all committee chairs to sit down at the beginning of the year and do some real goal setting. Now, in order to do this, there are a number of things you need to look at. First, look at the list of people on your committee. See who you're working with, how many people you got, what resources they have. If you don't know a couple of the people on your committee, then it's appropriate to take them out for lunch. See what they're all about, see what they're excited about. Even feel free to ask those religious questions about their relationship with Jesus. These things will not go to waste, and it really is good to know who's on your committee. Also, it'd be good to get a copy of the guidelines that the General Conference has written up for ideally what your committee does. Now, those were written up for churches much, much larger than us, with a lot more resources than us. And so, if you've looked at it, it's like 60 pages of highly detailed, very ambitious goals. You can't do that, and really don't hold yourself to that standard. Instead, read through it, maybe not all in one sitting, prayerfully consider everything it has to say as best you can, and then a lot of them actually have recommendations for what you take care of in winter, spring, fall, summer. And so look at their recommendations. Then look at how many times you can get together. That's important. And then from that, plan out whatever your agenda is for the year. And that sounds ambitious, but it helps things get done a lot quicker. Think about by the end of 2014, a year from now, what are the things that really should get done? And then it's helpful to rank them, also to order them. What do you want to take care of first, second, third? And then the final step is really planning out those meetings. How many meetings you need to have to get that work done, and then also what items need to be covered in that meeting. I don't know if I'm going to say it in another video or not, but it's important to know that you can get work done outside of a committee meeting. The committee meeting is there just to make sure that everybody's on the same page and unified in where you're going to go. But if you've already decided to go in a certain direction, if you've decided who's in charge of that direction, then they can and should operate outside of that meeting. The meeting is there to give them authority to operate outside of the committee meeting. Churches that don't let people do things outside of committee meetings find that they're always meeting and hardly ever getting anything done. So empower your committee to act as much as possible outside of meetings, because quite honestly, meetings often sap people of energy, even if it's a really good meeting. It's time that would be better spent actually laboring for the Lord if possible. So use those meetings wisely. The better you plan on the front end, the more you're going to be able to get done. That's just how it is. So I hope your planning goes well. And I guess let me know what you're planning too. Help me help you meet your goals. That's it.